go grab my other phone. I came on just a little bit early because we finished like hella fast. I just got some crackers for now and some coffee, but I still haven't done my breakfast yet. So, um, yeah, I'm waiting till 10 o'clock to punch for lunch. Hold on. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we about to get in the kitchen once they bring in the tray cart and once they bring in the memory cart. Uh, Good morning, Philly, Philly boy, Philly Savage. It's been a while since you came on the page. What's up, Zoda? What's them little cat emojis? Um, so yeah, the the head director is not here, but the chef kitchen director is here, and he kind of doesn't quite know what I do with my phone, so I'm gonna try to hide it and just make my screen white, like where it says all the Bluetooth device settings and all that, where it says brightness. I can cut my screen to clear, and I'll try and post it, but this is not my job, but I do it because I try and just follow kind of like directions from what the manager or the director wants from us to kind of help out for the team. So basically, the dishwasher girl is not coming till 11 o'clock, but tray cart has not came in yet. I washed the other half of the dishes, and the Filipino lady only stayed for 3 hours. So we finished early. We actually finished at 9 o'clock, so I have a whole hour. I was just kind of checking off the checklist that who ate in the dining room and who had tray for room service. So I just finished that part, and I said, shit, I'm just sitting here. I cleaned up the kitchen and everything, refilled the juice pitchers, refilled the water. I did my tray cart, which is all the little cups. So I'm kind of like a little bit advanced, like I'm ahead of what is coming through lunch. So lunchtime is at 11. A Filipino server will come, and it'll be me and him. So less stress, or less like me having to do double task, and that's me doing dining and trays. So yeah, that's only because if no one tells, like if he calls off, then I got a whole lot of shit to fucking jump on. Like, because if pictures are being used out in the dining room and there's like a little bit left and then he doesn't come, I gotta refill all that shit. I gotta bust tables. I gotta, what I'm saying, wash the silverware, flatware, and mugs and stuff. But see, that was before. That was like beginning of January. But then once this manager came, like in what, end of February or March, he started putting two people. But then that girl was kind of coming in like at 9 or 10. But I was kind of mostly kind of doing that shit until they figured it out. Like, damn, she's doing too much. Like, she's basically doing one job, and it's supposed to be like a three-person job. So two servers and one dishwasher. So that's what we're gonna have at 11 o'clock. And yeah, it'll be a chill day. So Man, I know I keep saying I'll go back on for the smelt fish, the baby smelt fish. I think I have enough energy to go do that. It is gonna be like 79 degrees today. There's some little airplanes, but at home, the lady next door, she made some spam musubis. One is Korean, and the other one's called gochung or something. GOC. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's like a Korean spam. Can anybody help me out? It's like two kinds of spams. One is Korean. It says Korean spam, and then the other one says gochung. Gochung. I don't know what the fuck. It's like a trending kind of thing right now. So she made me both of them because I think her son, one, like, I guess was craving for it. So I guess this one is the Korean one, and this one is the uh I don't know, the gochung, whatever the fuck it's called. But anyways, those are my snacks, and my breakfast plate is still in the microwave. So let's see how this goes. I'll try and hide you guys, but I'm only gonna wash dishes because I'm trying to help out the team, okay? And that's what he wants us to do, because I don't want to hear it through my ear if he says something. It's more like, don't let them say no more. I don't know what was achieving about, but see, now I only just said the only thing where I went to Pew's page was Pew is what did I say? I forgot what the fuck I said. I said Pew pulling an urn or making an urn, and that's all I said. And then what made me just kind of get up there was like, oh yeah, I only need like 53 more hours. And then it came from that to him speaking about it, because I guess his topic kind of just, you know what I'm saying? What is you doing? Nosy ass. You looking at my food? Huh? Don't look at me. The cat looked at me. I said that shit. What's up, Taro, Beloved, Spree? Both of y'all back. I see. I recognize you guys' names. Yeah, 53 hours, y'all. So, I don't know. Is it like an April Fool's kind of day for me? Like, I'll always remember that April Fool's Day that I'll be, that's monetization day. What's up, Big Chief? I know I saw you earlier. And Miss Peacock. Welcome, Peacocks. Yeah, I'm trying to just get my hours in right now since, hey, we finished early. She had to get out of here at 9 o'clock, so she only did 6 to 9. Larry, oh my God, y'all, yesterday, the resident, he's like one of my favorite residents, right? He's like, I heard you talk. He was like, I heard you talking outside. And I was like, oh, did you hear me talking to myself? He's like, yeah, I heard you talking to yourself. I was like, I was over there like, yeah, you see me talking to my phone? I was just talking to myself. And he was like, yeah, I saw you talking to yourself. I was just trying to make fun. Fuck. Stay. We got you on the big screen. What? Oh, you off and Miss Peacock? Both of y'all off? Okay, well, shit. Coffee, cake, a little bit. Beloved Spree. I'm only at work. Percolators, yep. Coffee cake. Come through Guam. We take a spin together. What the hell, Guam? Damn. There's a lot of beaches over there in Guam, right? A lot of beaches. Got my little stick. Yeah, so these are gonna be my snacks. I put them in that little container. India what? Oh, these are my little skyflake. Do you know what this is, Beloved Spree? Have you ever seen this? Because you say You say a lot of Tagalog words and stuff. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about if I get monetized, I should do a StreamYard and have Terrence on. You know, people that want to kind of like promote their channels. Mm-hmm. Big Chief, if I was to go on StreamYard, would you hop on? Coffee Cake, you too. Y'all can use your avatar. Coffee Cake, you can use your avatar if you don't want to hop on. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Skyflakes. What? For real? You get paid more on StreamYard? But it's less views though. Mm. Mm-hmm. Are you would? I'm just letting y'all know because StreamYard got that avatar and we all can speak. We could all speak and you know, um I know Sunkiss would because that's all she kept doing on her lives. On her wall, on her lives, she has StreamYard going on her. She has a panel. Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. And you can put your avatar on too. You know, if anybody don't want to show their face, I don't even know if they have that back screen like um green screen on the panels and stuff like that. But that's one thing I wanted to mention. It's so nice today. It's like 79, and I'm still wearing my sweater, but it'll get warmer later. So hopefully I don't get tired later. Today's, I mean, the rest of this day will be smooth because I only got to do like eight residents on the tray cart, and probably just put desserts for dining room and just hand that out. Hand out soups to the dining, hand out desserts to the dining. Whoever wants coffee, I gotta walk around, pour some coffee, pour some juices, whatever. And I do a little bit of help for him too. Like I'll say, oh, you know, are we having a sandwich today? Because sometimes they're allergic and shit like that. You know, we gotta remember these people. Some of them like can't eat veggie skins and shit like that. Like, what the hell? What you mean veggie skins? Like, if the carrot ain't peeled or potato skins are still on, or like even with peas, like normally peas when you puree it, you don't see skin, right? Or it's broken down. So I guess it's like that in the food world for people that are just very delicate and you know just can't, you know, they're older now, so we gotta look at them like they're almost like growing up just like a baby, but they're old. Beloved free. I don't give my number on online like that. I do have an IG. Excuse me. I have Instagram. Oh yeah, and I still haven't downloaded that app through this phone, only because uh so y'all don't mind me, okay, if I put y'all in my pocket. So we go inside the kitchen and he's gonna be like working around. He's an older chef, okay? So he don't move to like, you know what I'm saying, quickly. Like he probably won't even know. He noticed that I put my phone somewhere in certain places. But the other people, they noticed what I was doing. When I face it up and stuff like that, like they feel like I'm talking to somebody just through my Bluetooth type shit. So I gotta act like that's what I'm doing, but I'm really not. Because you know I used to record and do my lives like that when I used to work at all my places, but I just stopped doing that because of having people's mouth. You know, they sometimes talk and stuff like that, and they get a little jealous or you know just I don't know. They think that it's not in their. I don't know. I know. I know, copycat. You said you don't like the pocket. I know you've been there before. But I have to. I can't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? This is my job. But they are kind of like not wanting to. You know what I'm saying? Like have to go through somebody that is doing something like that, and it'll cause a problem. So they'll just be like, whatever. It's her phone. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she's like talking too much or something. Mm, the fuck? Oh, I am. No, I'm not Cambodian. You love the fryer? I used to be at the fryer. I used to do the French fries and the fry in Buckhorn Grill when I used to work in Pleasanton in the shopping mall. I used to do the steak chicken, but you know it's breaded, so it almost looks like and then I gotta top it on top of salad. So basically, Buckhorn Grill was like a nice job. I was a salad bar, but then the salad bars sometimes contain a fried shit. We had the steak chicken. You know, it's like the country steak chicken, but it's breaded. You know how they have like pork chops and shit like that, but over there, and then you gotta cut it just and make it look nice. You gotta put one on the top, put one on the bottom, put one here, and then put avocados like in like a star. And then the salad's on the bottom, and then whatever kind of toppings. It's just usually like it's a original of what that salad was. It's just you get to choose whatever kind of dressing. And then there's Cabo salad, Caesar salad with the salmon, baked salmon. Yeah, that barbecue Buckhorn Grill place, they got that in Vacaville, California. And I was gonna work over there and transfer my job, but they didn't have any open spots. They only had part time, and I was looking for full time. And I ended up working at Texas Roadhouse down the street, which was closer. It was only like 2 stoplights away. Texas Roadhouse ain't no joke. Uh, that kitchen inside is busy like crazy. I used to do salad bar over there too. I used to get 40 tickets. I'd be like, but see, when you throwing them on top of the damn, I forgot what it was called, y'all. Y'all help me out. Not the salamander, but the uh uh you know when it's ready, you know when they press the bell, and it's a whole counter, and they got lanes. They got lane one, lane two, lane three, and they got little like separators, so it fits at least a plate or a salad. And you gotta have a fast hand, and your fucking salad bar, man, it's like tomatoes, hard boiled egg, just cut up and chopped and stuff, and all kinds of shit, all kinds of stuff. So when you gotta pick it, you better know what to put on that. And if somebody wants to modify something, you know, it gotta be in there and stuff like that. But I only worked there for 3 months. That was when COVID started. That was in 2021. Oh no, wait, 2020. Because I lived in Fairfield for 1 year. But then, yeah, this Mexican girl, she tried to shout at me. When I told her, I asked her nicely. I said, "Well," I said, "What's on?" I said, "What do you need?" Because her ticket said just a regular, like a house salad. There's house salad, Caesar salad, and all that shit. And there's like a Texas or whatever the fuck. I gave her a little simple salad, and she tried to ask for a little bit more. But the way how she asked me was hella fucking rude. So I said, "What do you need?" I asked her like again the second time. She didn't like me asking her the second time. She was like, "I need something like, you know, whatever." I said, "Can you please put your mask down?" But when I asked her to put her mask down, I said a bad word. So she went to go tell on me. Cause the way how she asked me the first time, I was like, hell nah. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna ask me like that. Like as if like, oh, I told you, you know, like what? And we're in the back. You know, Texas Roadhouse is in the back kitchen. We're not out there, and not no customers is around us. There's about 50 staff members in Texas Roadhouse, no lie. And each, like, I'm over here in the very last part of the whole entire kitchen. Like, it's just a whole line right here, and behind me is the fryer. That's where they have the onion flour. You know, the onion flour. They fry that shit behind me. My salad bar is right here, so the fryer is right there, and then they got everything put, like the barbecue grill where they roast and bake and grill and all that shit. And then you have like 5 dishwashers over there, like and then in the back is where all the prep shit is at. I'm like, god damn, there's like at least 35 at least 35 workers to 50 workers up in that shit. And that shit is ain't no fucking joke. Why I say that is like 35 workers in the kitchen and like 15 servers. Like, god damn. I mean, how many bartenders? Like, what, 4, 5? So that's taken out, and there's like 10 servers. God damn, that's a lot of fucking people. Yeah. Okay, 5. You should see the whole line of the fucking the dishwash station. It's like an L. It's just like an L, and they just like one there, one there, one there, one there, and then one putting it back. And they got a whole cart that has 4 wheels that have plates from all the way down there. You know, like one of the mechanics use. That's just like just a flat area that's kind of covering just a little bit. It's a square. Well, the plates are from the bottom, like this much off of the ground, to like stacked up to half of my body, like right here. The plates down there, and the plates is coming from down there, and it's like high right here. And there's like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So that's like, I don't know how many plates, like 50 to 55. And they're like thick ceramic ones. They remind me of the nursing home where I used to work at in Pleasanton. They used to be like 3 pounds. Shit. That chair was gonna go back. Let me see if that cart's back, you guys. I'm gonna read some of your comments. Coffee cake, what you talking about? So fast. I know you over a year. First time I went into, you were at your storage. Did you ever make a smaller one? Yeah. And the reason why I went, look, my storage only went from a motherfucking size 10 by 10 to a 10 by 9.5. The reason for that, it didn't make no damn difference. The only reason why I switched it is because if you go online, and if I'm paying $352, and if I see the same exact size and it's down 5 doors down, and you guys are having it at $216, I'm gonna bring my shit over there. I don't care if I'm been a customer, because I even got on her. I was like, oh, you know, they were like, oh, we could put you as a discount. They only took like $82 off. I was like, no, I'm gonna move my shit. I said, if you have me at 352 and that shit is at 201, but then it's $15 for insurance, let me move my shit. So that's exactly what I did. But the one that was down had accidentally left their key by the time the period was ending through that month, because it's always by like the first week of the month. So I only had 5, they only had 5 days after the first to get everything out. The person didn't know that they were supposed to remove their key out of the storage. So they didn't have no locksmith to kind of open that, or even like a general manager to even kind of like unscrew the thing to take it out. They're just like, if you want another one, it's on the 2nd floor. So I had to move all my shit from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor. Hey, I still save $150. Now that's exactly what the fuck I did. For anybody that wants to know about why I came from bigger to smaller, hell nah. My money stayed thick, okay? It stayed balled up. It stayed Like that tax return, Ms. Peacock, that I was just saying, I owe $962 just to let the public know for federal income and state tax 288. And what can I do? I gotta pay for it. But no, that's not what I'm getting back, Coffee Cake. That's what I have to pay. Okay? So you better have money that's put away to handle shit that you're supposed to be handling. I didn't know that I was supposed to pay back like that. Last year I must have paid back like at least 300, 200 something. But since I had 3 jobs, I guess that's just what it fucking did to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you mean good for the move? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I save $150 each month. You know, you gotta think smarter. Don't try to think like I ain't got shit. I don't give a fuck about who the fuck has Hellcats and all that bullshit. The fuck? That's an old ass bitch. Get with an old bitch. Old ass pussy. Old wrinkly ass. The fuck out of here with that shit. Oh yeah, we gonna ride in Hellcats and all that shit. Man, uh uh why was I already at the Honda dealer trying to get a brand new car, but I didn't like the car notes? Why? You know I got 700 and credit score. Whatever the fuck that happened between that apartment shit and I said no is because you wasn't really feeling me. So I had to make sure that over the years that it wasn't fake. Now shits are becoming as fake as how it should. Cause you saying something about how, oh, she don't want to date me. She got a husband and she got a family. But then she over there super chat, or she actually gifting you super chats and all that shit where you already asking for a cash app. That's begging. And you ain't even begging. You actually like, what is that called? Like asking for the hoes for some bread. As it, oh yeah, this is my goal. I need 10 to 10 on gifts and stuff like that, but really need some cash app type shit. Like trying to say that I ain't shit. I got my credit score up. Don't try me. I can get a brand new car. That room that I'm in, that ain't my daughter's. I'm saving it for my daughter. That's where me and my dad moved into. My dad got the hell away from over there, and he left me that shit. So what's wrong with me staying in a room? Right, Judith?
Yep.
See?
What eat it?
Crackers. I know you want my food.
What is that?
I know you want my spams, Masubi.
What is that?
Which one?
That one.
This one or this one? This one? It's a spam Masubi.
Masubi?
Yeah, like the with the seaweed.
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, Judith, did the tray cart go back?
What?
Tray cart.
Yeah.
It's already back? Okay. Okay, well, I gotta get down and dirty. So y'all gonna watch me? I gotta put the gloves on. We're gonna start stuffing fingers and all that shit in uh right. That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing, right? I mean, I gotta get up in there and still be productive, even though, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Judith, what are you eating? I leave. Don't let nobody take my food out here. The cats better not take my food. I'm going inside, y'all. And I need these hours. So I only need 53 more hours. Yeah, I really hate to talk like that, but I always gotta mention about what the fuck is real. And it's facts. I don't need a lie to kick it for nothing. This is not the what's them called? Escape. This ain't the just kick it type show. I mean, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, there's people that come through. But ain't none of that lying just to kick it type shit. Fuck that. Tell me all. I gotta say what the fuck I gotta say. And that's exactly what the fuck is going on in my life. Like, I ain't got shit. That room is my daughter's and all that shit. And I ain't got no apartment and all that shit. What the fuck? Let me go. I don't need to show you shit. I can get that just like that. Okay? But I don't. Why? Because I want you to go after the Miss Piggy bitch in fucking Memphis or where the fuck she's at. Go holler at motherfucking The Real Creative Minds. She over there putting up some anime ass pictures trying to look like me. That curly hair and them earrings, that's me. That bitch trying to look like me. Fucked up. Stupid ass hoe trying to pay her way. What you gonna tell her stop trying to pay her way when you know damn well hold on. That's trade card. That's what I gotta take care of right now. Hold on. She's coming in 1 hour. So I'm trying to get this out the way. So we have it too noticeable. Where's that other stuff? My bad, Joe. I don't work at Cheesecake Factory. What is she talking about? Miss Peacock, you still here? Monetization mode, no. It's what? It's a journey to a goal. Coffee cake, yeah, you still here. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get to this. I'll watch. Get to this damn. Y'all hear that music in the background? Is it like? I hope that shit is not gonna copyright me. Pleasanton is worse than this. 148 to only just how many am I doing? Like 10? Maria! here? Eh. I'm just gonna throw this in. Back outside. My trays going. Look at all the dishes that Maria do. Oh, asparagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, mi favorito. Asparagus is like one of my favorites. Childhood requires a lot of humility. Lord. Lamel. What do you mean by that? Paper towels here. Hold on. So this is my little tray part. I gotta fold it in napkins. So these are the napkins. This is the little where I put my purse, the cups. We fold up napkins. If y'all remember me, this is how I did the little blue roses thing. Put y'all right there. Always don't forget to change the water in the machine. I don't need to do that because the dishwasher will do that later on. She will do that. GMAC, okay? We actually have to take out all the little specks of food that is stuck in the strainer. So I don't know what you're talking about. Where's that big smell, girl? You won't get your ass out of here. There goes memory card coming. So basically when that memory card comes, that's from memory care. That's people that have dementia. So their plates and all that shit is there. Normally, when I do Mondays and Tuesdays, I have to, I dishwash. So I wash all that shit. I'm just doing napkins. So basically, I'm already being prepared so then I could stay and do my little YouTube. So you put the slit of flatware right here. Put it in this little slit. I know, I don't even remember the last time I really even showed you guys me being inside the kitchen, but I know that when I used to work in Castro Valley, you guys were in my pocket for a while. So it has to just be like that. So I gotta do about 6 of these, and then we gonna, actually I gotta clock out for lunch now. So let's go. So I did at least 3 of these. And she's gonna do that. So let's go. Put you guys on the floor. Microwave my food. Richard Crosby. Oh, thank you. I remember you, Richard. Coming back around. GMAC, I'm a The health officials have been there. Oh, thank you, Philly Savage. He said, get that money. Okay. Um, yeah, at least I'm not suffering. You know what I'm saying? I ain't suffering now. Take me some good ass showers. You understand? You know, regularly. Ay, María, de tu música, porque llorar es llorando. De tu de música, de es llorando. No, de música es llorando.
Oh, sí, too much crying.
You got too much cry. She said, sí. Yeah, no cry. No crying. Yeah. Let me see. Let me take out the sound for a second, y'all, because I can't. Hold on, Cupcake. Lunchtime is really like my breakfast. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I left my phone. Did I bring my phone inside? That's why I don't like moving around too much. That's why I just like sitting down, just, kind of just casually talk on the phone. I used to be like this, like a lot. I don't know where I put that. Oh, here it is. Hold on, y'all. I got a clock. Hold on, Copy Kate. You done, Judith? Yeah. Ain't nobody here. Oh, Zalika, where you at, Zalika? I'm going to lunch late. 10:30? Very late. Dawn? Hi, one. I want to do that. It's all right. So I got 30 minutes, y'all. That's how I move when I'm trying to like get through. I'm already late. I should have been clocked out since 10:15, but I had to. It's a good thing I called it to ask her, and it's a good thing she really did come over here. And I asked her, was tray cart, already pushed inside the kitchen? Because I at least want to get that done for the dishwasher later. She's coming at 11, so at least I ain't really supposed to do it for her. But since the director says that, what can we do to possibly make it kind of, I don't know, just faster. I only got bacon and eggs, y'all. Yeah. And yeah, the red licorice down there is still on. Okay, like it'll probably be done in like 2 more days. But yeah, that's just what gets to me when some people just really think like I'm trying to reach out to other subscribers or other YouTubers, when this whole Fillmore saga thing was been since 2020. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't come around every fucking day, that just means that for me to actually be a viewer and a supporter every now and then doesn't mean that I'm on somebody's dick like that. Doesn't mean that I'm trying to ride somebody's, and or trying to reach and all this shit. Like, no, if I came on his shit, that's exactly what the fuck I did. It's not like me trying to have these females come up. Like, I knew exactly what the fuck that was. Trying to pimp some bitches on your motherfucking channel, trying to have them go send you some money. Oh, because they friends and shit. But hell motherfucking no. See, me and Teresa, I mean me and yeah, the nation, a whole different, like, mine was because of right then and there. It's not like you wanting to go buy some fucking cigarettes or me having to put some gas because I forgot and I used the money to go buy some cigarettes or to go buy some fucking weed. Like, hell no, I'm not that irresponsible. And any man that's over here that fucking, like, I ain't gonna say it. Too fucking grown for that dumbass shit. Like I said, in many of the lives that I had said, you need a mother. You need a mother to fucking raise your ass. You need a mother to fucking put a roof under your head. That's what you need. You need a mother to put a roof under your head. You need all that shit. You need the credits. You need the houses, the land, all that shit. Like I said before, give it to her. Tell her to email your ass. You know what I'm saying? Make it faster. Come on now. Keep talking shit about how you don't want to be around the fucking upstate because of your daughter type shit. Like, she's acting like the mother and baby mamas and all this shit. Like, and that ain't none of my fucking business. But it seemed like that's what you should do. Making me talk like I really don't need to be talking like this. It's your stupid ass saying shit about what the fuck is not true. And the red bands, my daughter does not have that shit. My dad gave that back to the dealer. That was my daughter's shit. But my dad was gonna give it to me because my daughter doesn't have a license. So how the fuck are you gonna tell me that? Oh, that ain't yours. This ain't yours. The black bands, that was my father's. He passed that down to me, so he gave it to me. It wasn't originally mine. So if I say it's mine, that's because he left it to me. Now, the Dodge Caravan was since 2017 I have been had that. I mean, I had that, yeah, 2016, 2017. I bought that with my own money. It's a burgundy Dodge Ram, not the blue one that y'all seen me in the past few years or past year or two. He got that shit all fucking mixed up. The blue Nissan Quest is the one you guys recently seen. My dad passed that on to me because my sister's husband gave it to my father. So that's my brother-in-law. Gave it to my father. And when my father retired in 2023 or 24, beginning of January 2024, he said, here, I'm going to leave this to you. So he gave it to me. But the Dodge Caravan was mine. The 2003 Dodge Caravan was mine. The black Mercedes was mine because he left it to me. But the red Mercedes was going to be mine. But he decided to give it back to the Mercedes dealer. My daughter was never going to drive. She's like a Cardi B. Just look at it like that. She wants to be chauffeured. She's spoiled like that. Y'all some fucking like weirdo people ass in fucking YouTube type shit. Don't know what y'all fucking you don't know shit. My mother and my father's running out of money from their pension because they owe a lot from the next door neighbor because she owns a store and they're best friends. But my mom likes to gamble. And my mom's a gambler. But not only that, she feeds the people in the community, in the village that she's in. So she overwhelms her money with feeding the people. So that means that she's using up her money, but it ain't enough to pay what's really on expenses, that's bills or car notes. Then she told my dad, give that fucking car up. You just want that. I mean, we bought that. I mean, not bought it, but paying car notes for that for my daughter. But my daughter ended up still not getting a license. My daughter is 26 years old, still ain't got no license. We don't force our kids to do shit. They learn for themselves. We can talk about it, but I don't talk about that shit about my daughter. And like you say everything about your fucking whole goddamn family type shit. Mm-mm. Hell motherfucking no. Worse than a female. I know the background laughing at that too, for real. That should be funny. Like, talk all the shit that you want about my teeth. That doesn't remove, I mean, that doesn't put me into like me not doing my responsibilities over this, this life world that I'm in. My teeth has nothing to do with what the fuck I got and what the fuck I'm building and how much love I got and respect for, you know what I'm saying? For the ones that give me back respect. What the fuck else you want to talk about? Talking about the red Mercedes, talking about the room, talking about what? What else? That I can't get a car? I can get a car. I got all those receipts. All the credit reports that they said that they were looking at the Honda dealer. Yeah, that's taking off points, but still didn't mean that I wasn't able to get a car. What, an apartment? I can do that quick. Too easy. Especially here in California, it's hard. So you better know some people. I'm gonna let you know that. If you trying to get to somewhere, get in your own place, you better know some buildings. Yep. We always get free food. Kitchen staff always, no matter what. It's just dumb for me to kind of like having to repeat what the fuck is going on about the real me, the real shit that I have, the real of what, man, fuck all that trying to listen to other people's lives on your own like live and shit. Like the fuck is that content? Using it somebody else's fucking kind of listen to somebody else so you can get a reaction on with how the fuck you feel about watching somebody else. I don't do that TV shit. I don't watch TV and let y'all watch me to go watch TV. The fuck? Or I don't watch PewTube, so then y'all could watch me so I could watch PewTube and do a reaction on what the fuck he like. Come on now. Pick some other fucking content. And you love to call me a stupid bitch. You sound like a bitch. And you say that shit. Which, like, you know how bitches, when they got their arm, be like, bitch? That's how you fucking sound when you call me a stupid bitch. When you call me a stupid hoe, when you call me a stupid bitch, you look like a bitch when you're talking. I'm just saying. That shit is a not a red flag, but it's a how do you say? It's a what's that called? A turn off. And you did not teach me how to brush my motherfucking teeth. How the fuck you told me was to put my retainer in a cup full of hydrogen peroxide, which I already knew that shit because cleaning your toothbrush with hydrogen peroxide uh, um, soaked and swimming in hydrogen peroxide for at least at least 30 minutes to how many hours, even throughout the not more than a day though, because the shit could start kind of, it depends on the quality of your plastic toothbrush. But I already knew that shit. Okay, you not teach me shit. You did not teach me how to brush my shit. You did not teach me shit. You just told me, why don't you go put that in, and soak it, brush it using your toothbrush and start brushing it. You didn't tell me no hydrogen peroxide. I was the one that told myself how to clean my shit and soak my shit so it won't smell like coffee type shit. He tried to say that he taught me how to clean my shit because my breath was smelling like coffee. When I came inside his truck, knowing damn well Indian people used to own that truck, the 18-wheeler. So the crevices underneath that bed, that mat, whatever kind of bed you had, in the crevices on everything of that was not wiped down. Even the whatever kind of shit that you laying on, that's what the fuck you smelling, and whatever you had on the floor. Cause even I could smell it. I didn't smell no goddamn coffee. You probably just smelling my breath because you came too close. But I wasn't even drinking coffee that day. I think I was, because it was in the morning when I came, or at night. I came at night. So how was I drinking coffee? That's why I'm saying all these fucking lies type shit. I came in, the first time I ever seen you was at night. I did a short clip on that. It's on my YouTube. I think I locked it though in private. But it was at night. So I don't drink coffee at night. I only drink once a day, and that's in the morning time. Remember, I gotta clock back in at 10 minutes. I mean at 10:59. So all I gotta do is fold about 6 more napkins. Hi Josie. She can't hear me. You like it outside?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm out exercising.
Oh, nice. Right.
Beautiful today.
It is, huh?
Boy, that thing's hanging.
With the leaf,
What are leaves?
I think they cut it too.
Yeah.
They cut that leaf off. What's up, Grizz?
It's too far.
Oh, thank
if
you,
it
Grizz.
fall, it would go. Well, if it falls from the top, it would go this way, but it slides. It would go down that.
They cut
It's
that.
gonna slide.
They cut that leaf off. Remember, I was hanging.
How are you this morning?
I'm all right.
You look great. You look like you're awake.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, I'm just eating a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
That's nice that you try and exercise with your arms, and I know you're in that wheelchair. Yeah, but that shit is kind of like, I should be funny.
If you talk to me and ask me a question or something like that, I'm hard at hearing.
It's
I
okay.
gotta be close.
That's fine. Yeah, no problem, Josie. It's fine. Yeah, it should be hella funny to me when they talk about like what kind of cars they got and all this shit. Like, oh yeah, I got a Hellcat and all that shit. And then he try to say like, oh yeah, that red Mercedes wasn't hers, and she trying to claim like it was and all that shit. Like, who the fuck got to compete with who? I ain't trying to compete with that. Shit's been there. She probably just got what the fuck she got because of whatever, you know. I mean, shit, she might have a good credit score on her behalf. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that I ain't got my shit, but I ain't gotta show you my shit. I'll show the people of what the fuck I got with my shit. So you just be in the background, just overlooking through some things. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it like that. Cause what I'm seeing through my end to see off your shit, I'm not suffering. And I'm not a freeloader. Just those two things. I'm not suffering by taking plenty of motherfucking showers. Use a fucking toilet whenever I feel like taking a shit. And I ain't no fucking freeloader off no goddamn family. I live with other people that ain't my blood inside that house. So I gotta go through trials and tribute. I gotta go through all that shit. That's called, you know, that inner self. You know what I'm saying? When you heal yourself, when you know that you have to deal with shit in life. Fuck all that trying to be secluded and stay to save money. Yeah, I been did that. That's since 2018 to 2022. Like I said, I saved about $38,000. Ben did that. Red Mercedes been like all the way through all that shit. So the motion has already been. I don't compare me to Hellcats and this bitch got this and this bitch got that. She got land, property. I don't give a fuck. You make the stupid ass points of views about what the fuck you got to talk about on your page. It just don't fucking make, like, it just makes you look stupid. The way how you fucking say that I'm stupid. You stupid, Shiner. No. I see everything that what you got going on is blatantly fucking stupid. You see me with plates, shit, that I ain't gotta pay for. Living in a room ain't suffering. People that's inside that house that offer me food. That's that hospitality shit, just like how the South do, right? Now what the fuck is going on inside wherever you got? You look up to the YouTube for asking for help type shit. I don't do that shit. It was supposed to be like from the beginning. When they come, they fucking come. When they watch, they want to watch. You don't beg. But I see a whole lot of that shit going on right about since you put up that goddamn Cash App. I'm like, oh, hell no. He must have bought some weed, saying damn well how many fucking times he didn't want to go. I'm trying to quit off weed. I'm trying to quit off weed so I can go back to trucking all this shit. God damn, very indecisive. How many times? 10 out of 10 saying that shit, and you go back. And you cross that shit. That's not. I like you could never look at a person where I could trust that. If you say something, I would expect you. Like if I say hold this phone, man, I don't even know if it's gonna come back in the ways how the fuck. Hell no. Not with that kind of motherfucking brain. Hell no. Like I said, it's supposed to be the independent channel. Some of y'all people fucking living off y'all siblings. Freeloader ass shit. I said that shit to the Filipino chef. He said that's a freeloader. I said what is that called when they living in they fucking in they mobile shit and they living outside on the street and he using his electricity and he using his water and all that shit. He said that's a freeloader. I said, oh shit. I said, hell no. I said, oh my god. Hell motherfucking no. Yeah, you put it this way. When all that shit, all them times where you try to make up some shit, trying to say some foul ass words to try and talk bad about me, that's very it's uncalled for. Why do that? Why? Because you really don't want a relationship. You really want to be by yourself. You don't, just like how you said you're not a people person. That right there is scary. Very scary. That's the type of person that will just live to the day they die by just asking people for help out in the outside world all the damn time. Work every day so you can get it right. Have your brain know the developments of from even when you don't like seeing senior people go inside their buildings and shit when you go drive on the Amazon truck and I gotta go to these senior buildings and I gotta go upstairs, downstairs. Like, what the fuck? This is a fucking job. Okay? It's like, how do you say, what's that venting on YouTube type shit? The only times when you see me like this is when somebody got their fucking name in their fucking mouth. My name. I'm sorry. My name in fucking mouth. I don't want to talk about what I already know about. You know? So yeah, enough of that shit. Because I just don't like all that shit talking about you this, you that, you ain't got that, you ain't got this. At least she got a car, she got a Hellcat, but you ain't got shit. And all, what the fuck? I'm a go-getter. I don't need to show you shit. I can go take vacations. Just like how me and Miss Peacock, we need to go to the islands, okay? We need to go to the Caribbean, to the motherfucking Bora Bora. You understand? Me, Baraka, and Palawan, and motherfucking Cebu, and all them beaches. Bahamas and everything. It ain't hard. All I gotta do is click on my little airlines app and just see how much, when, what day, how long, all that shit. Ain't that like just like with people yeah, clock in. Okay, yeah, people that say that they're not a people person, you got to look out for those people. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. So I'll catch you guys later on after work. I'm gonna try and do those little baby smell fishes, and I think I got the energy to. Okay, I ate me some huevos. I ate some eggs and some oatmeal and all that shit. And let me try and get my mind off some dumb ass motherfucking petty. Just it's retarded. It's really like, it's really ugly. I don't care if you like your friend that has, you like them old people. That's what you like. Okay? So just don't lie. Just don't lie to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Miss Peacock. I'm gonna holler at you right after work. I'm gonna text you. You're off today, right? So I'm just gonna, yeah, give a little bit of, not a summit, like if I, or just some question. It's a question about like what I should cook and all that shit. It's just the same ass shit. It's the same ass shit. I mean, it's the one I've been trying to say. The baby smelt fish, but I think I had something else too to put on top of that. Okay, so yeah, peace out, you guys. Much love, and I do respect all the people that, gave me the likes and just hearing through, and y'all just know that this is not how my attitude should be like, because I don't be like this out, with the peoples and stuff everywhere. I don't. Because if I did, if I had a bad mouthpiece, they'll be coming at me trying to box, trying to put their hands and be like, what, bitch? This and that and all that stuff. But even if they wanted to, got me fucked up.